Yo, what's up? George Invisalign Journey 62, I think it is. So just came out of my ortho appointment tired. I didn't sleep well last night. Came out of my ortho appointment this morning and problem child right there. Yeah, right here. See right there? You can even see it from the video. See right there? He just stands out. Straight, not straight. So like I thought, the last appointment, I think it was one of the techs who said, I think you're done. Even I think doctor was like, yeah, you might be coming to an end. But then we came in today. He took like a closer look at it. He spent a little time. He said he stopped right back. He came back and said, he said, I think we need another set. So and I wasn't surprised because me and him started talking, and I reminded him, and folks have been watching my video last year around this same time, this tooth, and I caught it late. Like I think I had gone through like 4 or 5 retainers, so like a month of some change. This tooth here, when it's still crooked, was not being caught. The attachment was not being caught by the aligners. And I didn't catch it till almost, I don't know, 5 or 6 aligners. So like a month of some change went by when I realized that. I told the doctor, and that's when they kind of started me over with a new scan. And he said, and even initially he looked back at my records from when I moved. People who've been watching me know I moved from Colorado. He saw even when I had my initial scan in Colorado, they were estimating me being in aligners for almost 17 months, so a year and a half. And so if you look back at my first video, I passed a year, but I lost time when they had to do a rescan and reorder my aligners. And so the doctor said, that pushed us back a little bit. And he said, we still haven't met the full time frame that they initially said. So long story short, I'm getting a new set. They rescanned me, took photos again. So I got a reprieve again until December. But that's the thing, like these take, it's like now like a 3 months. So like October, November, December is almost 2.5, 2 months, whatever, that my treatment's being pushed. Mind you, for this one tooth that's crooked, for almost a month of some change, I didn't notice it, but it was not being caught by the liner wasn't catching the attachments. And I think I've said this in previous videos. So one thing I will say, anybody who's thinking about doing Invisalign or has Invisalign, if you have attachments, and almost all of us get them at some point, pay attention to your aligners. Make sure they're clicking into those attachments. Make sure those attachments aren't popping off, because sometimes they will pop off if they do go back to your ortho, because that's a big part of the aligners pulling the teeth where they need to be. And you can see my teeth. I mean, they're not perfect. Still a little crook right there, but that I can live with. This one over here is just it's still leaning hard, still gapping. You can't see it in the video that well, but it's still gapping. And that's the one that was my problem child from the. If you watch my videos from the front, you're like, yo, dude, be happy your teeth are the way they are now, because my teeth are jacked up. But it's not about being happy. It's about getting what you paid for. And I told the doctor I felt bad because I felt it was partially my fault. I wasn't paying enough attention. I didn't see that attachment, not catching that tooth. He's like, no, it's not your fault. He said, we should have caught it, this, that, and the other. But I will say, pay attention to your teeth. Pay attention to your attachments when you click them in, especially when you have, pay attention to your aligners when you click them in, especially if you have attachments, because if that aligner is not grasping that attachment, it is not going to pull that tooth. And that's what happened with my problem child, which is why it looks still so way off compared to that one. When I do my profiles, you can see, like, that one is kind of, it's really straight, leaning hard. So yeah, so pretty much, and honestly, I'm kind of happy because, so I pay my money. I want my teeth to be as good as they can within the time frame that the program allows. So the fact I'm getting more lines, like whatever, I just want to see that one tooth get as corrected as possible. But that's it. So there's gonna be a reprieve. I'm stopping right now. I want to say I'm in 60, I think it's 62. I'm stopping at a line. I'm in 62. So 52 weeks in a year, I'm only at 62 weeks. So I still got, again, it's supposed to be a year and a half, so almost 6 months worth of stuff. I hope it doesn't take that long, but if it does, it does. But right now, I think we're ordering another 20. Is it another 20? 20 or a batch of 20 or a batch of 40? I forgot what it comes in. Maybe 40. I think it comes batch in 20s. It's been so long since I've had a new batch because I think I've been getting like 11s. But I think he might be ordering me like another 20. But we'll see. So I'll be gone for a little bit. Anybody who's still on their journey, keep it up. Work on that smile. For people who are doing this, understand the kind of apprehension we have. People who have had kind of their teeth not looking the way we'd like them to look. Again, I've come a long way. If you watch one of my first videos, you'll be like, "Holy shit, dude!" I'm sorry for swearing. You'd be like, "Holy crap, dude!" But yeah, it's still a movement. So now I get to have the little reprieve. Got my little case, and I just wear it at nighttime, so I'm fine with that. And so until December 5th is my appointment. So unless they come in sooner, December 5th is when you guys will see me again. So enjoy your Halloween, enjoy your Thanksgiving. I know I will with no aligners in, and I'll get you guys on the rebound in December. I love you all. Take care of yourselves. Again, if you have any questions, comments, send them my way, and I'll help and answer what I can when I can. Deuces.